Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. Today I'm going to be testing out a bunch of different products, some that are popular right now and some that have been popular for a while. The first thing I'm going to start with is Tarte Shape Tape. I never thought I would be trying this out because I'm not a big concealer person, especially like that much money for a concealer. But I redeemed this sample size with a Tarte order, like the points that I had. This is the shade 8B Porcelain Beige. Looks like it'll be okay. And I could really use this because my face has been so angry about all the face masks that I've had to wear. When I was visiting my sick family member in the hospital, oh look how little it is, that's cute. I was wearing 2, sometimes 3 masks to avoid bringing my family member any illnesses and also to avoid bringing home any illnesses to myself and to the rest of my family. And then when I was sick, I briefly explained this in a different video, then I was wearing face masks in the house to not give anything to my family members. So my face is very angry about all of the face masks that I've been wearing. This is an interesting texture. I feel like it's thick, but it's not too thick. That's a terrible explanation. It also kind of smells like something. I don't know. Maybe a little bit citrusy. So far, it seems to be doing a good job. I'm just kind of using my finger because I was too lazy to get a brush. I mean a sponge. But I don't, like when I do use concealer, I don't really use sponges anyway, I just use my finger. I already have my Maybelline Dream Urban Cover foundation underneath. I don't have any new foundations for this video. So I just put my usual underneath. I feel like overall it's doing a pretty good job. Oh, maybe not. That may just be me though with blending or with shade match. But like, say this worst blemish down here, it doesn't seem to want to cover that one. This doesn't want to cover either. This is a pretty deep cut though. Yeah, that's the problem right now. I have some deep cuts as well, from when I've itched and scratched and then cut my skin open. The only things I'm really not happy about though are this one and this one. This one's kind of unfair because it's deep. This one I feel like it should be able to cover. Most likely once I powder, it'll be fine. I feel like it's almost a little bit tacky. And I feel like that's good. No, it's like too much. There we go. And I'm not one usually for concealer under the eyes, but I will try it today because I know that's how most people use this. That looks pretty nice actually. We'll have to see how it wears though, because usually concealer just creases and like looks, you know, like makes me look old, older than I already am. We'll see. Overall, kind of happy with it, but I mean, it's still not perfect, and I feel like for the price it should be. I'm just going to powder with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 110 Porcelain as I usually do. I don't have any new powders today. You don't need to see this, you've seen it before. Okay, so this is what it looks like powdered over. Usually I put some more powder under here. I feel like I don't really need it. I will put a little extra over here That's what I usually do anyway. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to. And also over here. I hope I powdered everything enough because I do have a new powder product to test. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I don't know what this is called. It's the new face palette. This one is in the shade Italian Summer that I just dug my finger into a little bit. I actually got this for free. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to use my Too Faced Mr. Right brush to apply it. I'm going to start with the bronzer. Looks like it'll be an okay shade for me as long as it blends out properly. Coming off slightly more reddish on the brush. Let's see what happens. I get stuff for free from Influencer sometimes, which is awesome. They only want you to give your honest opinion. They don't care what kind of review you give, they just want a review. If you don't give a review, then they won't send you more items. I've received quite a few things from them, and this is one of them. I remember specifically when I was answering surveys for this one, and I did not know what brand it was from. I just saw the 3 different shade choices, and even though I feel like I don't need this, I thought they were really pretty, so I was hoping to get one, and luckily I did. And then I saw on maybe like Trend Mood or something that these came out, and I realized that this was the product that they had been asking me about to try, Influencer. And then I got the confirmation that my face palette was coming in the mail. So I've been excited about this. This thing is $58, which I think is crazy. But, I mean, I guess for Anastasia prices and it being 3 products, it evens out, but I personally would not spend this money on something like this. So I feel like I'm afraid to go too dark with it. I feel like I barely have any on. Let me put some more on. It's not that I don't like this or that I don't think it's doing a decent job. I just feel like I have things already that I enjoy. Namely my Too Faced bronzers, the Sun Puppy one and the Milk Chocolate Matte one. But I guess if you're looking for something and you don't mind spending this kind of money, then this is fine. I'm gonna put some underneath as well. This is the lightest trio of shades, and I feel like it is very light. So if you're that much darker than me, I feel like this will be pointless to you. At least the bronzer. Let's see how the blush and highlighter look. I'm gonna wipe off that brush and I'm gonna go into the blush. It's a pinky peach color, very light, very pretty, and it has shimmer to it, so oops. That's too much. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Again, I have things that I already like and use, so like I don't need this, but it is pretty. Blending out fine, and just have to see how it wears or if I have some kind of allergic reaction. Then I'm taking my Moda contour brush, and the highlighter is like a white pearly shade, but also with a little bit of gold in it. I don't know why they called this Italian Summer. I feel like Italian Summer would be like deeper, bronzier, bolder. Whatever. I don't know how well you can see this. Also, just for the record, I've never tried any Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzers, blushes, or highlighters before. I'm gonna use my, ooh, that feels really nice. There you go, that's definitely the color of it. I'm gonna apply some with my finger. I like that better. Okay, so far, I mean, it's nice. It's very light though, and I mean, it's expensive if you purchase it. Next, I have the e.l.f. Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow stick. I know they have a bunch of these out. This is one of the ones from the Mint Melt collection. This is the green one called Mint for You. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of shove that back in. What on earth? Does it even come up anymore? What is going on? I'm pretty sure that's not how this is supposed to work. Oh, maybe this is how you... Oh. Okay, this way. You're supposed to turn this part, not that part. But it's also not supposed to be broken inside. I have this eye primed and the other eye not. Ooh, that's gliding on really nicely. I do have a couple other things from the Mint Melt collection, but I'm going to try those on in a different video. And I'm just going to blend this out. Apparently you gotta work fast. Okay, it's still moving, it's still going. Let me try to move it into the crease as well. There we go. It's a pretty color, I like it. And I guess I'll put some down here. And I don't know, maybe some on the waterline? Does it go there? It's a little messy. Definitely if you shear it out, like blend it out, it gets a little warmer, I guess, and it's a little cooler, like down here where I didn't touch it so much. I hope this stays put. I am going to try it on this eye as well to see if it doesn't even need a primer, or at least on me with my hooded eyes. The next thing I have is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I'm always on the hunt for an affordable mascara that I enjoy, that I feel compares to the Too Faced mascaras that I love so much, but they're getting ridiculous, $26 for a mascara. This I think was like 10 or 11, which I feel like is still a lot for a drugstore mascara. Okay, today's not my day, but I mean, it's better than $26 for a mascara. I'm going to start by curling my lashes like I always do, or 99% of the time do, before my mascara. So that way it gets a fair shot. And let's see what we got. So we got a kind of flexible wand. It's almost like a cone shape, like it's wider up here and then narrows a little bit. And then all the way around it, I feel like is the same, like there's no curve to it. Let's see how we do. Okay, I have to admit I'm surprised at how it's building up like this. The first thing I noticed was, oh, there's length, but there's not really that much volume. It's coming. It is coming as I keep going. Look at this. Okay. We'll have to see how it wears and how it removes, because I'm picky. I am picky with mascaras, very picky. If it takes too much work to remove or makes too much mess, then I won't wear it. I'm gonna put this on my bottom lashes as well. Normally I don't. I have special mascaras for that I prefer, but I will try it today. The other thing is that my lashes are not as short as I think they are. They're average, but they're pretty straight. So a lot of the times my mascara falls, like, you know, my lashes will fall, and then, I mean, the mascara doesn't really matter anymore because it's not like you can really see my lashes anyway. So if this holds a curl and isn't too hard to remove, then this, wow, this is really, I don't think I've ever seen myself with lashes like that before. Okay, I do see them starting to fall already a little bit, but if they don't go too much further, they're still okay. Oh no, I made a mess. Can any of my videos ever not be a mess? Okay, and now I just poked my eye with it. I'm done. I feel like I don't want to go in for a second coat. Usually I do, but I feel like this is just gonna clump up and get stringy, and I mean, really, you don't need a second coat with this. So far, though, I am impressed with it. You may not like it if you don't like something this intense, and there's definitely more length than volume. So if you're big on volume and you'd rather have that than the length, you might still not like this. I don't have any like currently popular lip products, but I have some new ones, so maybe I'll try those. I've been into these lately, the Colourpop Just a Tint lip tints, and this is the Dragging My Heart Around lip crayon bundle, and this has the Strand and Treasure Island. Are ombre lips still popular? Maybe I'll try that, because why not? Let's try something new. So this one is the Strand. That looks like a pinky mauve color. Nice. These smell so strong. I'm surprised I don't have an issue with them. It's a very strong fruity scent. And then I have Treasure Island, yes, which is like a berry color. So, I don't know. I'll go around the outside, I guess. I guess I need to blend it a little bit. First ombre lip ever, don't judge. I kind of don't care for that kind of look. It might be because I'm not good at it. It might be I just don't care for that kind of look. But I do like the colors that I got, and I think I'm going to enjoy them. The last thing I have today is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. This I've heard of, and this is popular, but I'm not a big setting spray person. I think, how did I get this? I think I redeemed it on Sephora when I ordered something. Like, you know, those things where it's if you spend $25 or more, like you can redeem some kind of deluxe sample thing. I decided, why not? Let's try it, especially when lately wearing all the face masks, my makeup rubs off and everything, and the couple setting sprays I have at home aren't really doing it. So I'm going to give it a little shake. Is it terrible if I feel like I still like my Too Faced mascara better? I'm so picky. Alright, here we go. Hello? Are you there? Is that supposed to happen? I don't think so. I'm not even getting myself. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know if that mist was just incredibly fine, or I actually didn't spray myself with it. I mean, I see it a little bit in some places. Let me see if I can get down here a little more. I think it may just be that fine. The smell isn't that bad, but like I inhaled it, so ugh. Alright, so the concealer, pretty happy with it, but too expensive for my taste. So if it doesn't do that much better than my less expensive concealers, then not that special to me. The face palette, like I said, very light. I like it, and I'm glad I got it for free, but definitely didn't need it. The eyeshadow stick is pretty. I'm hoping that it wears well and doesn't give me an allergic reaction. The mascara is very interesting. We'll see how that wears and how it is to take off. I don't know if the lipsticks really count. And the setting spray, I don't know. I guess I'll have to test it by putting on a face mask later. I'm home today, but if I go out for a walk or to the store, I'll make sure I put on a face mask. Of course, I would put one on anyway. Then I'll get a good test out of it. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.